Hey, New Hope family, it's Pastor Matt with your devotional thought for today. In Titus chapter 1, verse 15, the Apostle Paul writes, "To the pure all things are pure, but to the defiled and unbelieving nothing is pure, but both their minds and their consciences are defiled." If we are pure, everything is pure for us because purity begins internally. It's the same thing that Jesus addresses with the Pharisees in Luke chapter 11 when they are condemning Jesus' disciples for not washing their hands through the ceremonial process prior to eating. He's saying they are clean on the inside, and if you're clean on the inside, then the outside is also clean. And that is kind of the point here. If you are pure internally, if we, brothers and sisters, are pure inside, then the external behaviors that we will exhibit, the external patterns that we will pursue, will not be the patterns that would be defiling. So if we are truly pure, then the way in which we walk will be in purity. On the other hand, the Apostle Paul goes on to those who are unbelieving and defiled, and how nothing is pure for them. Everything they do then is tainted. Everything they do is impure and defiled. So even if they're trying to carry on the tradition, the religious tradition, maybe they're even trying to do something that is good, it's not good because inside their hearts it's corrupt. And that's why he says in the text, both their minds and their consciences are defiled. The reality is that the inside is broken, the inside isn't right. Therefore, even when they do the things that would be perceived as good things, it's not pure for them. It's done in a way that further defiles them because their heart is not right before the Lord. And so I wanted to encourage you, brothers and sisters, that as we lean into Christ, as we find our fulfillment in Him, we will find His purity washing over us, and then our actions will fall in line with that. That's what happens naturally when we abide in Him, when we remain in Him, we bear much fruit. But aside from that, apart from Him, as he says in that text, we can do nothing. Now here we have the same thing. Those who are not defiled, to the unbelieving, or those who are not pure, to the unbelieving and defiled, nothing is pure. So brothers and sisters, let us find our identity in Christ and let us choose to walk in His light, in His glorious goodness, knowing that as we walk in purity with Him, then the way in which we conduct our lives will be pure.